Define a Call of Duty player. Call of Duty players are ruthless, competitive, and fucking annoying. Like me, yeah. I have to admit, I'm a Call of Duty player. And as the title of the video goes, are COD fans really gamers? Now, I used to be a COD fan. Like, like hardcore COD fan. Like, I think it was Modern Warfare 2. When I bought the game, the Extreme Edition, that was £100. I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome indeed. And I thought to myself, I'm a real COD fan. I really enjoy the COD series. I love enjoying shooting people in the face. I love people killing people. I love playing with my friends. Because when Modern Warfare 2 came out, I was the point of where I was playing with my friends every day. Like, I was playing 6-man parties and domination, just going bang, 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 you're dead, and winning games, I think we had a 78 win streak, and we would just, everyone would just get positive KDs, like at least double their KD, and it was just awesome, and that. But I was in the point where I was spending at least £100 every 2 weeks, buying the new map packs, buying this. I was like, oh, I really want to do this, I want to do that, and then I was buying like new accounts, just trying to make my good counts and all that lot. But really, are COD fans really gamers? Now, define a COD fan, as I said, ruthless, competitive, and argumentative, and, I used to be one of those guys. I used to be one of those people, blame, if you are not a typical COD player if you blame everything, blame about the connection, blame about, oh, that gun's overpowered even though I'm using that same gun, I don't know, oh, he was using the same attachment as me, or he was using that perks and all that, are you just playing COD, that's it, I was on that stage where the only game I buy every year was COD, and I would buy the map packs and all that lot. And then there came a year when Modern Warfare 3 came out, and I think I'm starting to dislike this franchise. Black Ops came out, it was a flawless game. There's stuff wrong with it, like Last Stand. I wasn't really worried about that, but the Ghost was painful shit, and there's stuff you can get rid of Ghost pretty easy if you're a smart player. So you're playing the game as a normal person. And then you find out that, you're playing the game, and, you're still playing the game each year, and you find the game's getting worse and worse. Are you really a fan of games? Are you really a gamer? Are you really a person who, sticks and plays video games? Because if you technically play one video game, to me, you're not a gamer. For example, I've started doing a Let's Play channel of, playing Total War games and, RTS games, because I'm a big fan of those kind of games. And, does that make me a gamer? It kind of does, because I'm playing different genres, I could play a strategy game, I could play a role-playing game, I could play a first-person shooter game, I could play an action game, or a racing game, or shooter, or like a sport game. That is defining as gamer, because you're playing a range of games. You're not playing just the shooter games. To me, if you just play one game, you're not, if you play one genre, you're not really a gamer. It's like people I know who are gamers, but they play different games. They play like puzzle games, like Candy Crush. Like, to me, is that a game? No, but they're playing a genre of game that is horrible. You have to pay money to turns and all that lot. And to me, that does not. You can be any sort of gamer. You can be a gamer who plays Facebook games. And Farmville, and I can't stand people invite you on Farmville like, hey Sam, and I'm not going to say my second name because people find me on Facebook. Hey, I joined my farm, or help me plant more potatoes. Fuck off and get a life. And rather than relying on statuses saying how much Jeremy Kyle sucks. But yeah, just the gamers as a whole, the communities always destroy gaming culture. For example, the COD community has destroyed everything, and I will talk about COD community. It's going to destroy Titanfall, and you hear it here first, guys, on the direcharlton channel. The Titanfall will be absolutely destroyed by the COD community. As always, the COD community is like plague. It is like plague, indeed. So, are COD fans really gamers? To me, not really. I don't see them being like gamers. They buy one game a year. If they had a choice, they would have made the Treyarch and Infinity Ward make 2 games a year, and they'll be like, oh, that's fine with us. And sometimes these COD fans, they're so bored of the game after the lifespan. Like, for example, Ghost. The lifespan of Ghost was about 4 months, and they're probably like, oh, I'm going to play the old-fashioned CODs, and guess what? Who plays them? No one. Like, the horrible kids who just can't afford Ghost, or have just realised that Ghost is absolutely shocking. But, it's just stupid how the community has said to everyone, you know, we need to do this, need to do that, need to do this. But gaming as a whole, I think it's changed for the worse. I remember gaming used to be, you know, we buy this game because our friend's getting this, you know. Now we're buying this game because I love the, you know, I love this, you know, the company. You know, I don't buy Total War games because I love the company. No, I love the genre. I don't buy a COD game because I love the company. No, I like playing it with friends. The social aspect of gaming is so important. I must have made 400 internet friends, and I'm going to call them internet friends because I'm never going to see them in real life. And it's like YouTube's, like, you know, you guys I'm probably talking to. I'm not going to see you in real life because, you know, geography-wise, or, you know, real life, where you don't want to meet a stranger on the internet. That's kind of weird. Imagine saying, "Mum, we're going to meet this YouTube guy on the internet. He uploads videos on the internet." Your mum will have second thoughts unless your mum's fucking retarded. So, yeah, it's just stupid. But, you know, COD game as a whole, I don't really enjoy the COD scene anymore. I just can't enjoy seeing players, you know, partying it. Like, I see, you know, people with, you know, Call of Duty Ghosts is now 16. Why is it trying to show you there's no more blood, less blood and gore? World at War was a fucking good game because it was blood and gore. If you shot someone with a grenade, yeah, their legs would be flying apart, their arm, their head would be flying apart. That is what this scene needs. And the problem is, I will make a video about World War 2, and that the next COD should be a World War 2 shooter because it's awesome. World War, if you didn't play World War, COD 3 or COD 2, that was awesome. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video about, are really COD fans really gamers? Into my eyes, no. But it's been direcharlton. I don't do outros. Peace and butt grease. Thanks guys so much for today. It's been seeing you. Bye. That was such a shitty video. But you know, that's why I'm getting 20 views, 30 views.